Hi, and welcome to the festival. I'm Dr. Janice Marie Collins, president of Acing It Consulting. And I'm also the founder, developer, and creator of Active Centralized Empowerment. That's an award-winning pedagogy praxis and theory of empowerment and inclusion and equity. It really is about demarginalization. Now, let me tell you a little bit about demarginalization. Demarginalization means with acing it, means to actively centralize yourself on what is authentic and the best side of you and your goals, and use that information to empower yourself to move from the margins. That's what it's all about. Using your own experience, how you survived, and using that to ace it in the classroom, to ace it at your job. For over 18 years, I have developed ACE because I wanted everyone to have the best opportunity to excel, optimal performance. It is a new way, a different way of teaching, learning, and living for the best experience. And I'm happy to say, not only as reality, but as a professor, as a doctor, I have to say that I'm really happy that research has shown it raises self-esteem, self-confidence, students feel good about themselves, the self-value. You can do that in the learning spaces. That's what we do here at Stemtac Foundation and Liberated Village. As part of this special village, we're not only interested in the scholar, we're interested in you, the family, and the community. We want you to ace it too. We love at Stemtac Foundation, Engageable Designs, and the Academy. We love working with Liberated Village and all of the individuals because they're about the same thing that we're about. They're about healing and repair and liberation from oppressive systems. You're free to be yourself, working within your mission and your purpose of a higher power from a higher calling in your classrooms, in your jobs, in your families, and in your community. Making a better world, and we do it together. As part of the Liberated Village and in partnership with Stemtac Foundation and Engageable Designs, we are working to make sure that your scholars not only get the best classroom experience, we're also looking at how we can take these classroom experiences to make it better for them economically. Like, why not learn math and learn how to develop math in a way that can help develop your economic sustainability? We want to make sure that they understand the best and most effective experience when it comes to your community. And we learn from you. What is it that you want? What is it you need? And we are also there to support the families. All of it and all of you together for healing and repair. We do it in a lot of different ways. We have mentors who look like them or have been where they've been or where they want to go. We look at image and representation is very crucial to liberating oneself from oppressive systems of racism, of course, of all kinds, of colorism. We're talking about the black and brown, right? In addition to mentorship through representation, there is spiritual and emotional well-being. And there's a lot of ways that we do that. Without engaging, we're not converting. We do that by just caring and watching how a student is feeling as a human being first, and second as a student. This means that we check on them on a weekly basis. We watch over them as you would want us to. We protect them, and we encourage them as they're making their way through this crazy thing called life, right? And it's not important. It's important that ACE has won some national awards. But I think what's important is how the students and individuals and communities benefit from it. That's what's really important. Can they prosper and get their work done and feel good about themselves? Yes, they can. And yes, I took 18 years out of my life to make sure, not only because what I said and what my students said, but you can actually look at the increases in certain elements. Like self-esteem, self-value, self-empowerment. There's full inclusion. It's the only pedagogy I know, full inclusion with voice. And you matter. And I want you to speak and encourage you to speak. Not only that, you have leadership skills, cross-cultural competency. That means whatever you learned at home, you can bring it into the classroom. That works. pride and accountability and responsibility. It really, really is important to enhance the way that we perform and think and achieve and tackle problems in ways that bring us healing. It's not just about surviving, it's about thriving and going up and doing great things wherever you may go and whoever you may be around. That's what's important. We love working with you and to do great things like anything and everything that we need to do to achieve and overcome so that we can emancipate and liberate ourselves. We get it. And together, we're getting it done through acing it. You can always visit my websites for more information. You can always check out one of my books that I've written where I am acing it, demarginalizing with others, showing how others are doing it. But for now, I just want to thank you for being a part of the Liberated Village and the Stemtac Foundation and Academy, and even Engageable Designs, and all the other organizations that are working together. I look forward to continuing the great work and the important work that we are doing together here in the village. A village, a wonderful, empowering place that you and I can both call home. You take great care, and don't forget, whatever you're doing, get out there and ace it. Any trials and tribulations and challenges is just your preparation for elevation. Thanks so much. Enjoy the festival. I'm Dr. Janice Marie Collins, and I look forward to seeing you again real soon. You take great care.